Obviously a tough loss for us and our kids. Tip your hat to TCU. They played well. I thought Weimer was outstanding for them when he came out of the bullpen. And our bullpen as well, like they have all year, gave us a chance to stay in the game and chip away a little bit. But a couple of close plays, we just fell a little bit short. But our kids showed their resolve and battled till the very end. But we just came up a little short against a really good team today, and you give credit to them.
What was Weimer able to do to kind of keep your offense at check? And did you feel like, you had that golden opportunity, I guess, there late in the game? Did you feel like you guys were going to finally get to him there?
Brendan Stark, please.
Yeah. He just commanded the zone really well. He would get ahead with pitchers' pitches, strikes that hitters don't want to swing at, or just are well located in. A hitter can't pull the trigger on it, I'd say. And then he coupled that with some great off speed that had some good action to it, and he kept it down in the zone fairly well.
Yeah, he just threw strikes, and when you throw multiple pitches for a strike, it can keep you off balance. And piggybacking off what Brendan said, he made a lot of good pitches, and his ball's got good movement on it.
Brendan and Logan, would you each describe the effect that play at the plate in the second inning had on the game and on the dugout afterward?
Brendan?
From my point of view, from what I could see by the naked eye, it looked like he didn't touch the plate, or Colby had gotten to him before he touched the plate. But I mean, if they reviewed it and said that he was in there, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. But obviously that's a huge play. You throw that guy out on plate and it cuts down a run. It's obviously a different ball game from that standpoint.
Brendan, can you just talk about that home run today? Obviously a disappointing end to the season, but just what did it mean, to get back to Omaha, hit a home run in this final game?
Really just in the moment. Lodolo had been pitching very well, keeping guys off balance, and making quality pitches. And then we had scored one run, I think an inning or two before that, and then that obviously brought it to a closer game in that point. But for me personally, it's another statistic. I mean, to hit a home run in the College World Series is awesome. On national TV in front of 20-some thousand people in the stands, it's pretty awesome. And just giving your bench a little bit more momentum.
Guys, when you're in a game like this, and I think there were 4 kind of bang-bang plays on the bases that don't go your way, does that start to take a toll? Do you kind of get frustrated a little bit when you're not getting those breaks?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of close plays, and especially because we're behind, you really want those just to help get you some momentum and help you get close. But again, they're all very, very close, and if I go back and watch them, he probably got them all right. So I don't know, but yeah, in the moment when you really want them, I mean, it definitely takes a little bit of a toll, because instead of having a guy on first or on second, then they're out, and you want it back, but you got to be able to keep your head down, stay focused, and move on.
Coach, you went down 4 points early, and your bullpen came in, was able to keep the game, within reach. How good was your bullpen today?
Thought they were outstanding. Those guys probably don't get enough credit at times, and I guess we as coaches really appreciate that group's probably been the backbone of a lot of success we've had this year. But Wolf and Bordner, Adam was extending more than he has been all year. Still felt great when he came out, but we felt like it was the right time to go to Sam, and then to bridge it to Lincoln, and it got a little hairy there when Lincoln was out there, but we escaped. But that group was huge, to give us a chance to chip away and stay in the game and kind of calm things down for us.
Coach, if you could talk about the play at the plate and how it changed the game from your perspective.
I was blocked out a little bit in my view. It was close, bang play. Obviously, it's a momentum play. If he's out, it probably swings a little juice into our dugout, pumps our guys a little bit, limit the damage. And when you don't get that out, I guess it deflates you to a degree. But, it's part of the game. It's early in the game. There's still a lot of game left. And, like I said, I don't think our kids panicked at all. They hung in and chipped away early. We just couldn't quite get all the way back.
Obviously, the end of an era here a little bit. A lot to ask, I guess, in a setting like this. But could you reflect on, what McKay and McClure and Hensman and those guys have meant to you as a pitching coach?
Absolutely. I'm glad you give me the opportunity to do that, Aaron. Those, our seniors and that junior group have obviously continued to spring us forward with our program. So proud of everything those kids have done and what they've meant to our program to keep it moving forward, to play in 5 straight super regionals and, 3 trips to Omaha is very special. I think individually, to me, and I've been in it probably over 40 years now, 26, 27 as a coach, and I haven't seen all the players throughout history, but in my time, I have to say Brendan McKay has got to be in the conversation to be one of the best college baseball players I've ever seen as a coach with what he's done, as accomplished as he is, and just can't give enough credit to that group and our seniors for what they've meant to us. They're great kids. Coach Mack, we do a great job of developing the whole kid. It's not just about being a great player, life lessons in our program, and we're so proud of what they've done in the classroom and in every way. And the goal now is to keep it moving forward, obviously with the new group. But it's been a special group, and hopefully we can keep it moving in the right direction.